Good morning, ladies and jelly spoons, and welcome along. This is step number 3 of how to make the Cambridge jelly. See, that rhymes. It's all good. So, same as before. It's quite funky because some of the jellies I've set in that's like a tequila sunrise. That's just like a normal jelly, normal traffic light jelly. Some of them have actually switched places, like that one. That one switched places, so that's actually really quite cool. So traffic light jellies today. Finish them off, and we are going to finish off with lemon and lime flavour and the mixed mousse. So we've got raspberry, orange and the lemon and lime flavour in there. So same as before, teaspoon. Combine your powders before they actually go into the blender, if you can get into them. Like a straw. Yeah, don't do that because you end up inhaling all the powder. Okay, level teaspoon as the same as before. What I do is I scrape the teaspoon alongside the edge of the container just to make sure that it is a level teaspoon, so it's not too strong, because there's nothing worse than having an overpowering flavour, and they can be quite overpowering. So as before, the scoop that you get with the mixed mousse is a 10mm scoop. For a jelly, you need a scoop and a half, which is 15mm. So I already have a 15ml spoon that I've used for baking and stuff like that. So this is going to be a bit tricky because I'm coming to the end of the container. So I'll just measure that out. Oh, it's always sad, but out of this container I have had something like 4 or 5 lots of mousses. Well, actually 5, 6, 7, 8 mousses and about 6 batches of jelly. So it's pretty good. Jelly, as I said before, you can use, well, you can eat it freely on the plan. It's good if you're on step 1A, which is your 3 products. It means that you have something else. So if you want to do say breakfast, lunch, dinner, if you want to do porridge or shake in the morning, that's generally what people do, or rice pudding, and then dinner, soup or a meal or a porridge or whatever. But if you're doing like something, I tend to find my problem is if I have something savoury, I want something sweet directly afterwards, because I am a pudding person, as we have touched on before. Otherwise I wouldn't have been making jellies this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I've put that in my blender. Pint of ice cold water. Generally I would keep my water in the fridge, but considering it's snowing outside, I think the pipes are pretty cold, so I think I can get away with it. And then onto the blender. Now that's quite a good amount of jellies and mousses that I've got out of the one. If I do this, there we go. Actually takes like less than a minute to actually make it up. Right, I'm just checking. Right, so we have decided the best way to make the jellies is powdering first, then water. And I'm just going to leave that to settle and then show you some of the mousses. Okay, the mousses, as you saw yesterday, there's a lot of in this. There's a lot of froth. So once it separates, I obviously scoop it off. And as you can see on my actual traffic light jellies, there is next to no froth at all. So I don't actually have to do any scraping this time around because there's not any froth that I have to take off. So I'm going to leave that to, that's funny. I'm going to leave that to settle, and then I will pour it in and set it again, and then step 4 is eating. So all good. I'm going to pause this just now until that settles, and I'll show you taking, me taking the froth off the, see if you can see this at this time in the morning. Fair play to you. But I'll show you the video of me basically separating it out, and as you can see it's starting to separate already. So separate it out and then pour it on again, same as before, but I'll show you in a wee minute once that happens. Okay. So the mixture has separated down quite nicely, and this time around I'm just going to use a spoon again because that seemed to work better than the slotted spoon. Slotted spoon's a good idea, but if you don't have a slotted spoon, as I said yesterday, generally if you have a blender you can have a slotted spoon, but works just as well, seems to, with just a normal spoon. Concentration. You want to have nice jelly. So that's not bad at all. So I've scraped that off now, and then I'm going to put them into my Rabbit White jellies and my Tequila Sunrise jellies apparently. So unfortunately it's a shame these don't actually set in green. I would be excited if they set it in green, because then you would actually have proper traffic lights. But I'm glad it's had overnight to set, because it means that I'm not worried about them mixing again. So that was 3 portions of jelly, and I got 12 jellies out of these. And as I said before, you don't have to consume them within the 15 minutes. It's not like a Mix-a-Mousse, it's not like a shake, it's not like a product. It is an additional extra to your product, so basically you don't need to worry about eating them within a certain amount of time, which means you can prepare these the previous night or the previous day and eat them throughout the week. Generally that's what I do, is I leave them going in throughout the week, and I eventually have to make more, but I find no kind of loss in quality, if you like, from day 1 to day like 7, and you can have more than one a day. So that's not too bad, just about there. And these are going to go in the fridge, and then I'm going to show you the finished product later on, and that'll just be a wee snapshot. But if you have any questions about how to make these, then just give me a shout and let me know. Leave in the comments, leave a like, rate and subscribe to the channel. What else to do? Follow me on Facebook, because I put these videos up on Facebook as well. So I'm going to set those, and then later on I will show you the finished product. But I'm going to go and make a cup of tea now, because I am in need of tea. Actually no, I'm in need of coffee, so I'm going to make coffee. Right, catch you all later on. Bye bye.